Okay. That was a fast live. Let me real quick advertise. And then I pull up the stream. One could say to summarize. My stream came up on my phone. And the stream it's not why is it not showing up? Why? Oh no. Okay, hold on. You know, I thought this would kind of work. Turns out it is not. Let's try maybe this. And then now do you work? Hold on, let me try to set it to something else. And then there. Is it gonna make me have to screen share? I'm not opposed to it, but do I even have? Okay, no, I have screen share set with the PNG, so I could do that. I'd rather not, but you know what? What's the worst that could happen? You guys might hear a few Discord ping sounds, but I mean, shouldn't be anything too bad. Let me do that. Okay. Here we go. Date everything. I've been excited for this game for a while. I think it was in my top, 15 games it was at the time that I wanted to come out or wanted to play when it came out. And it's out. It's been out for a whole day now, so I'm already late. But hey, I stream on Wednesdays, so I don't think I'm going to be early to any game. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, this is cool, actually. I like this little screen. Oh, you can actually change the name of this stuff? Employ... Oh, that's crazy, actually. Employ me. Phone number. I'm gonna ignore that. Can you actually... No, okay. I guess I'll just be Kiwi. I mean, none more to that. I'm a... he. Oh, where do I live? I mean, I haven't done my PNG lore yet, but I'm gonna just put... Wait. Rain. Fey Rain. Oh yeah, I'll put that for now. Or if they'll read it. No, probably not. Can I, like, do anything on this menu? No, okay. Mirrors reflect not only light, but sound too. I'm... okay. Oh.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian,
Ooh.
one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Oh, that's something.
Though your house may be large, it is empty.
Dang.
And its halls long for visitors.
Dang.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board
Dang.
remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. A little choppy at the beginning. So we have to find love. Oh, actually, you can't go side to... Oh, no, yeah, you can. There's like a weird little delay, though. I'll have to fix that. So we have to find love, get friends, and maybe make enemies. I'm sure that'll happen. All right. Oh.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
I'm not gonna click that yet. I was sitting here like, oh, okay, we got 10. Oh, we can retire soon. I immediately see not available to remote workers. That's wild. All right,
Hi
Tom.
there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebert. Was that the neighbor's name in Fairly Odd Parents? I think it was Dinglebert. I think it was. Also, this game's great because I don't have to voice act. I do have a great. I have something. I'm just gonna say thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Okay, just let me go. Dude, if this game lets you do multiple saves, I'm probably gonna do this one. Like just a full I'm gonna be mean route. I am proud.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, hi Sam.
Hey, you there?
The world's best friend. Nah. Well, she is pink. Actually, it's like red. Who are you again?
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
Oh. Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. Remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got
That seems
it
about
because
right.
You deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Lol. BFA in cut. Wait. Best friends. Afternoon. I don't know. I don't know what BFA stands for. Laying it on thick there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm proud. Oh, geez. Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Okay. I don't know why I was giving you the ... Okay, I was gonna say. Among Us? It's been what? Sewing machine, I guess?
Broken sewing machine.
So what? I love that. I actually love that. So what? That's man, I'm horribly unfunny. Anyway, what seems to be the problem?
I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
No. No, let me... I should be more suspicious. Okay, fine.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Right, you're sorry.
Dang.
Sorry looking.
Whoa. Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
I don't know if we wanna... Can we get fired? Wait, are we like meant to get fired and then that's how we get desperate and then we date everything? Probably not. I don't know. I'll just issue him a refund. I feel like...
A refund? How dare
Oh, okay.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen was wet? Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
Ah, here we go.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your loss, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Kidding.
Oh.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Warmth.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
I'm afraid.
Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Okay, before I comment on that, hi Viper, good to see you made it. I might get replaced by an AI. I play games to escape reality. Well, that's great. That's the last thing I wanted to hear, actually. I'm gonna get 5. This is actually incredibly accurate to just life, though. So, Champ. Sure thing, Tom.
You were always good for a quick minute.
Love this guy.
The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000,
I'm sure this guy will never do anything to mess up my view of him.
Is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
I hate this guy. Should we as a species be concerned about that? Dang. Nah, I'd probably say dang.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Played a little last night, so I can play IGP. Yeah, you can. Oh, Sam.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Liberated? I mean, as a professional unemployed, I lost my job.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today.
It's my first
Getting you this
day.
job and then getting you fired.
Like a bad part of my job is just in limbo. Nah, I'm not fired.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
Can I text you?
On Discord?
Okay. Wait a dang minute. Wait a minute. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, I am. But okay.
Well, you do now.
I met some friends via Discord.
Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Wait, say that. Should I actually leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. I'm gonna say no. I want to at least finish these two.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. Meaning?
I don't. Yeah.
Ah.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel.
Wow.
And I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
That's some dedication. I'm not even like, he deserves it.
Yes, every single one.
That's wild, yeah.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry.
You're right.
Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Thanks, bro. I guess that's just the sound it makes. Yeah, because there's nothing here. I can't even... Can I type? No, okay. I'm ready to leave work. Oh. Discord. That is not what I look like. Tinfoil hat.
Hello? Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared. No. Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Am I able to pause? I cannot. But Viper, I will do that as soon as I'm out of this little menu. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Cool.
Perhaps.
Okay, buddy. No, not main menu. Settings. I have master volume all the way up. I turn up the S effects a bit, but other than that, like, everything's up. I want to turn up the music a little bit. I'm gonna put it at like 4. Alright. That's my job. Settings, main menu. Ooh, wait, background. That one's nice. I like that one. Ooh, that one's probably the best. I like the sunglasses. Oh. Well. Oh, that goes hard, though. Man, I am loving these backgrounds. Is that a magical girl? Okay, that's the one. Art? Oh, right. Because I got the thing, so I got a bunch of concept art. I'm not going to look at any of those, though. I feel like that's spoilers. I'll look at them as we... Oh, I could touch things. Can I, like, peek out my window? Okay. Oh, I could crouch. Can I jump? No. How do I... Oh. That's not my door. That's not my door. Thank you. That's also still not my door. Please don't break my window. Yeah, okay. What did I just say? Ah. No, open. Why did it open that way? Dude! You could have just planted, you didn't have to, oh. I wonder if this is the plot device. Oh my gosh, it's the plot device. Put them on. Let's get this party started.
You're not quite sure
What the
how it
what?
happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hey, pretty lady.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
She is quite a looker. Not gonna lie. Is this...
Hey there!
Hey! Doors open inward. Shush, Viper. Also, yeah, Pank.
Your life is about to change.
Oh, I like her.
Hope you're ready.
She's got good energy. Are you the glasses? Yes, you are. I mean, I guess this is a way to skip the tutorial. That's crazy. So.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Really weird thing to like about the art. I like how they do the knees. That's something very random, but I feel like I gotta comment on it.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Oh, I like that. New dateable. Skylar Specs. Dude, I love... Oh, I gotta look at your concept art in a moment. I could date you?
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
D-A-T. You can date. I'm not even mad, low-key. That's actually... I like that.
Or date.
Oh, well, look at that.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Rubs hands deviously. Do you think she's related to Specsavers? Maybe. I don't know anyone called Spec. I know that's not the thing. Oh my goodness, wait, look at the little detail here about like the back. Like how it kind of like folds in a bit. That's really neat. I like that.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
That's my chair creaking, I think. Let me fix that. I did not know my mic was that sensitive. Doesn't come in Discord. Then again, I'm not using Discord, so. Oh, feeling. Oh wait, she just read that. Why am I reading it?
That it'll help make your life a bit more richer.
Richer. I love money. I live for greed. Can I date my wallet?
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
This is a Viper character, I fear.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What? Right, lady, you're like the first woman I've talked to in a while. I don't know if I could do that. Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt.
This game's already doing stuff to me.
Yet.
Okay, I'm so in. Never mind, lady. I love you. Oh.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
I'm looking at someone in chat. And there's only one person in chat, so you know who you are.
Yeah, I'm sad inside.
Yeah, I'm staring at this person in chat.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door. Any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Go go.
I don't want to go to a. Oh. So I just. What if I want to do that door? What if I can I even? What if I want to do the TV? I actually could probably do the TV. Let me real quick. Oh, you can't save. Okay, sweet. I want to see if we could get Skylar Specs somewhere. I have no idea who this guy is. Is it initial concept? No. Is this alphabetical? Yep. Okay, we're gonna be scrolling for a while. H I J K L M N O P Q R S. What's her name again? Skylar. That was it. Here it is. Skylar face. Ooh. I already know front door do it. I'll do it in a second. I want to look at the concept art. Dang. Okay, okay, I like it. That's a strong outfit. Let me see that face. Oh, wait, that's not her. Oops, that's someone else. I feel like that's a different Skylar, because this is... Huh. Oop. Okay. Let me pop out. All right. How do I go or stay? The choice is yours. Oh, I have to hold space.
You're still standing
Whoa.
in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Hello. Hi, Sailor. Yeah, that's a man. Hi. What's your name? Dorian. I actually love that, though. Front Dorian. Wait, are there like other Ooh, I'm excited.
Dorian, trust me, this is going to go super well.
I think a plane just flew overhead. I hope that didn't come in stream.
You sure about that?
He's very grizzled. I am Chaos Reborn. I'm just along for the ride, dude. This girl's crazy. And Loki reminds me of Viper.
I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Friday I played this on my anniversary with my partners while we both fond. I wish I was there, honestly. I wish I could have heard your reactions to some of these characters, but alas.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
I hate a lot of things in this world, but as long as there's no like birds, I think we'll be good.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
So far, that's just you, Skylar, not gonna lie. Except you remind me too much of someone, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Good for him. Honestly based.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
I agree with that, dude.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
I could not agree more. Dorian, you are based. We're gonna be great friends.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Reggie? Who would... Reggie. What's like an object that begins with R? Make a save, or we could do one together. Maybe. That'd be neat.
Human, you seem like a good soul. So we'll be friends.
He's so happy. I don't mean to keep interrupting the voice, but he's so happy. So he's number 7.
As it should be.
It should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Why'd you say it like that? I'm not a toddler, lady. Oh my goodness, skill points? Dang. Dang. Like a deer. Only with black. Dude, I'm funny. Like, give me. Key? Oh, specs. I like that.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I like that. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Oh my god. Daria.
Check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
Can I date my phone?
We gotta talk to your phone.
I had a feeling that's where this was gonna go.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, Oh, so you can already see, like, what's high. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom. There's one thing I've got my eye on. You could date your bed? Okay, you can't open that. Oh, wait, or actually, maybe I was too close. Oh, I cannot wait. Okay. Okay, well, this is unrealistic. I don't work out. You're gonna love the phone. You can. I don't like how that's rattling so much. Okay, I'm gonna just... What on earth was that? Okay, I'm gonna just romance my phone.
A beautiful stranger with
Hello.
a dismal smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Who are you? I click to get descriptions. All right, I'll have to do that later.
Megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I mean, dude, she got the personality. I'm not doing that. I think I know what happened, so.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Oh my god, okay. Ooh, I could do that.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
I'm trying to swipe that password.
Hello.
Phonica. I like that, actually.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Wait, from where?
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
You can't just... Dude, I'm gonna get fired from that place.
Well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Oh, Phoenicia. Wait, it would have to be like Phoenicia. Because that's a Sia. It's like Phoenicia. That makes sense. Then you have Phoenicia. Also, I forgot how she said it just then, so, I'm really cool. Okay?
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect.
Well, now I don't know how to feel.
Anyway.
Okay.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Like saving?
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
I don't know if I like calling you guys objects. You know, two women on the sky. I feel like I think I'm just gonna call you dateables. That just...
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Yeah, over 100, I think.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Maggie the
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Wait, so she vibrates when a... Okay.
Hi, Phoenicia!
Okay, so it is Phoenicia. Okay. Wait, was that like supposed to be like by Felicia? So it's by Phoenicia. I mean, let's just keep going. I'm loving this.
Go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Got it. To the piano. Can we run? No. Oh, we can only speak to 5 per day because we're losing hearts as we go. Okay. Where is... I feel like I just went past the piano. I probably didn't even notice. The fridge? Oh, gosh. Okay, where? Oh, piano. Okay. And then it's at a shelf. Oh, right here. The window? The fuck? Wait, how does... Okay, no, that works. That's a nice thing. Okay, so you can just do... You don't even have to do the... I'll do the tutorial, though. You just looked at... I know, I was looking around.
There's a distinct air
Hello.
of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Oh, this is a Viper character. Oh, I'm loving her design, actually.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Okay, what do you look like?
Aha!
Maggie. Oh, I love her design, actually. I'm a big fan. I like it.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Ah, well, I'm blind, so anyway. Thank you. I'm not actually even wearing a red shirt. I'm wearing a gray shirt right now. I mean, I'm wearing overalls because I'm a snail.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Why do you guys shake? Yes, no, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Are you blushing?
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Just for the lines are real.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I love her hair. Oh my gosh! In what way messed them up? Holy shoot. Also, low-key, like, messed them up. She probably a freak. She's written some stuff. I just know it. I'll do my best.
Truthful.
Ah, I got points with her. I want to be her friend.
Regardless,
Not quite wife material, but definitely friend material.
as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
I'm gonna go hunt for one of them, I'm guessing.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Hi, Phoenicia. Yeah, she definitely reads AO3.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Oh, she's cool.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Ah, I love Gumshoe. It's a Pokemon. It's Gumshoes. Anyway.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Oh, it is night, basically. Okay. Rumors. So there is the bed. I don't know who Reggie could be. Mysterious hacker is sending you an equally mysterious gift. Wait. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna do the bed. I think the bed is the... Dude, there's so much I want to do already. Like, I'm loving this. Oh my god, my love. Oh, my one and only love. I cannot wait. The vent? Oh my gosh. All right. Are the pillows separate? No. Okay. So much stuff here that like Are there like variants as well? Because there's a window there and there's a window downstairs. Can I do the closet? There's so many jokes that one could make. They're separate entities, I think. Ah, I'm excited. Okay, let's do the bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Auga! Hello, milady. Auga. I would ask if you come here often, but as far as I'm aware, you've never left my house. There's also stuff inside the closet. That... In what context, Viper?
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
If I saw someone like this, they'd never leave my mind.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
I need her.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh my gosh! Datables. Yeah, I know. Hi, milady. Love my madam. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
Oh, okay. I'm dying.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh. I think my heart's racing a bit. I'm down so bad.
Sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me.
Oh my gosh. Hi. It would be, I agree. I'm never skipping this. Just with a beautiful woman. I feel like I'd remember. I think this is the one.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
Nah, that's a woman.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
I don't think I'm gonna make it through this game, guys.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Oh my god, she's open? I don't know. I've been loved by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh, really?
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Yeah?
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Please.
You can choose to talk to me or not.
I would love to.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Okay. It would, I agree. Oh. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
Skylar, get out. I already found the one.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
I'm taking you off if we're like, Skylar, you're cool and all, but you know, I need to know my new bed. No, my new
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Yeah.
Come get comfortable then.
I will happily.
Good night.
I will do that.
See you tomorrow. tomorrow.
See ya. Where on earth is the concept art? Where's the concept art? Oh, I missed it. She's B. I know she's B. That's Bobby. Betty! Oh my gosh. Are these last ones meant to be like gender bent forms? Also, I like all of these actually. I think the one that they settled on is definitely the best. These are all pretty good outfits. What about her face? Ah. Below hairband, if no necklace. Alright. I like how the like sounds, they're like mouth sounds. Acapella, I think it's called. I don't know. Let's just sleep. Continue to awaken dateable objects.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Not gonna lie, you kind of scared me.
Maybe finally find some love?
Maybe. If I, ooh. Oof. What about when you to fall in love with me? Ooh.
Certainly can.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
Oh. I'm the new user?
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other questions?
Can I why am I doing this actually?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A well, mysterious reason.
Okay. From the tinfoil hat guy, right?
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
I think your chair has something to say. Ah, dang it. Oh well, maybe the chair wants to be next. Sounds like a plan, honestly.
Any other questions?
Am I able to leave my house? Do I have the
You
option?
can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Okay. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh, well, I'm just never leaving then. Okay, well, definitely not that.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
I'm going on my own, lady. I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die. Unless...
What?
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
Well, happy dating!
Alright, let's take a look at the rumors. I already have a few that I'd want to do. Reggie. Remedies and amity getting rejected might be expected. I don't know who Reggie... I guess I'll just have to keep these in mind. Where do I start? Let's start... The light switch... Okay. I think you know where we gotta start. Can we open these? You can. Is there anything under our bed? I can't tell. There's a lot of stuff. Towels. Let's go to the bathroom. Because there's one thing I love in life. Oh, it's you. Wait, is the nozzle separate? The nozzle is separate. Wait, this is the whole shower, though. There's like the door, and then there's the shower itself. Okay. Elephant towel. Oh, that should be on the list. There's also a toilet, soap, the mirror. Dude, there's so much stuff. Let's just... We'll do the inside of the shower, I guess. I feel like it all counts as the same, doesn't it?
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
Okay. Yo, this background music?
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Wet hot love. Wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
He low-key reminds me of Johnny Bravo. And Elvis, yeah.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
Okay. Ooh, that I got the ooh. Cause I'm just gonna go with this joke.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
Paprika, I know a paprika.
Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
What? I feel like I'm more cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash?
Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Too bad there isn't an Optimus. I mean, who knows? This game, considering how good it's already doing, collabs could be a thing in the future with like figurines. So I imagine it'd be like between more indie games. Like there might be some with Power Wash in this guy. Thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I like this guy's vibe. I should write this stuff down for character concepts in the future. I'll leave a positive review.
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference.
Oh.
Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, bro. I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater.
If you end up taking a shower, I would not. Honestly, considering my schedule and the one thing that's consistent in it, yeah.
Toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
I don't know if I want to say yes or no because of what you mean by good old time, but I consider showering a good time.
To experience something new and exciting.
Not okay. There's not really anything new and exciting you could.
To meet someone famous or important.
Actually, it does depend on I'm glad that message ended up getting deleted. I think it depends on the bathroom, honestly. Because, like, you could meet a celebrity in the bathroom. Like, Jack Black probably uses the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't no nightclub.
I accidentally skipped that. I clicked too fast. I was looking away because I looked at the chat. Okay. Maybe I funked out a second, right? You know, nightclubs in the bathrooms. Again, it does depend on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, uh-huh?
Uh-huh.
You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here.
Either getting clean or singing. Flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
I don't know if I want to listen to this because I feel I'm gonna catch flack. 1 week.
Very close. But no, it takes the average person 12 minutes.
Yeah, I take 12 minutes. Well...
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God.
Amen.
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
Wait, so you have the internet?
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
24 hours. Please, you say like that. I don't. Oh, right, because I'm dumb. I forgot. I'm dumb right now. I'm smart. Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume.
Here's the inner wet. I love that, actually. Also, good on you, Johnny. We love inclusivity here. But it is muchacho.
Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
I mean, that does sound amazing, but he doesn't really do anything else. So that is, I wish I could like do something more. So I'll just say that sounds amazing.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July.
I love his like comparisons.
Which is really bad. In case that weren't clear.
I got that.
See, I'm a shower.
Yes.
If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
Honestly, this is gonna make me look at my bed differently.
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence.
Oh.
Do you know how that makes me feel?
Bad. Hungry. Like you complain too much? Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama.
Me coded.
It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield.
And what if that's a DLC? Like you go in a different like environments, like you could go to a farm. That'd be cool.
Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Maybe even like a sequel, like a beach house. There's a lot of directions this like game can go as a franchise. What are your dreams, actually?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
See, I know this act. He's like, he's gonna be all like melodramatic, but really he wants you to know about his dream, dude. I'm just like this guy.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Ew. I'm not used to all this like flirty attention, dude. It's making me blush a bit.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
I wish I had sass. Anyway, seems fair.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay, really?
Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you.
You know what? That's fair.
Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I am very important. You know, I will, Johnny. I like you.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Okay, I am curious if that's different. I think I'll save that for another day, though. Let's see. We could do our computer. Ooh. Books. Oh, I gotta think. What's like, the board? Oh, no way. The boiler? Why do we keep making sound? The trash? Our desk? The actual, like, piece? Ooh, dude. Can we do the ceiling? Maybe. See, this is like an indecisive person's worst nightmare, because it's like, what do I do next? Can I do knives? Bread? Oh my gosh. You literally can date everything. It's, you know, I'll like fluctuate between downstairs and upstairs. So this time I'll do something up here. Let's... Oh, trophies? I kind of like the idea of... Oop. I do like the idea of trophies. The bear! Oh, that's so cute. Alright, let's do... You know what? I used to use one of these when I was younger, so...
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
Okay, there's a lot going on there.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Yikes.
Oh, hey!
Wait a dang minute. Wait a minute. I might know this VA.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
You sound familiar, but I don't want to say who I think you are yet, until I'm certain. Do I even know you?
Of course you do! But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Yes? Huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
I like his attitude.
Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk shot. I hope we're able to look at the VAs because he sounds familiar.
Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I could Google it actually on my phone while I listen to this.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Hold on, I'm Googling this. I knew it was Alejandro. Oh my gosh. I was like, is that Alejandro Saab? Also, he already said it in chat, but I already tapped on my phone to see that. I had such a feeling. He sounded so familiar. Okay. I want to cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Bro's in every indie project, I swear.
Oh man, it's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
For pals. I like him. Are we pals?
Totally.
Oh, I like him.
We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
That's a good way to look at life, man.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Yeah, he is, dude. He's like everywhere. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, this guy's not. That's where I recognize him from.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Monster Hunter, probably.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
No. I just got busy, dude. Playing Monster Hunter.
I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
I agree with that.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby."
I love his attitude. I gotta write this down.
And
Write that down, Vapor.
no to your inner athlete.
You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Yeah! I'm not actually gonna do the weight rack yet. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but tell you what, I'll come back later. Do you make that sound? Okay, let's head downstairs. I'll come back in a moment. Because I'm gonna fluctuate between downstairs and upstairs. I haven't done anything in this room. Do you know what? I kind of want to do the pirate there. Yeah, I want to do the ship in the bottle because I want to see if it's a pirate.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
I know a petite pirate. She's actually only like 5'4" and a roleplay character, but I want to make the joke. So, anyway. CJP? Captain Jacques Pierrot. I have no idea how to say it.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
He's... Oh, dude, there's so many VAs that genuinely sound so familiar. Make fun of who?
Who else do you see?
My bad.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Yes. Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe. I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
Love his confidence. You have enemies?
I do.
You want to talk about it, dude? Yeah, like...
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack.
I didn't think about that. My apologies.
The hunt cracking. The spray away flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
He's very happy. I love him. I didn't mean to insult. Yeah, this is beautiful. Keep going, man.
Beauty in death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
That's the narrator's VA? Oh my gosh. What, like... What range, honestly?
Nothing cool about it, blackguard.
What'd you call me?
I will destroy you.
I actually don't know what that even means, so... You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression...
Davy Phones, I love that.
Yes, yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now!
I love this guy.
I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
Are you just an actor?
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of talking about it, not really doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
Roind.
In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
That was from the heart. I'm sorry you had to hear that, Viper, but that was like from the chest.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
Jack Sparrow. Like Jack Sparrow. I love that. I actually love that.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Maybe beautiful was the wrong word?
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Me.
Damn.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
Me coded, I fear.
It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
Oh, you like a little spice. I like that, dude. That's admirable.
No! Haven't you been paying attention?
Not really.
I want conflict. One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm.
What's a yard arm?
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
No, I just don't know. I'm not a pirate. Whoa.
Let there be blood. I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I think he's just a role player. I want to see this.
One smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
He's just an actor. I love it. You take this to deeper water. I mean, no. We don't want to come on too far. He LARPs, right? Yeah.
My pantaloons tent in anticipation.
What?
Jack falls silent, his cheeks ruddy. Perhaps he didn't intend to say that part out loud.
TMI, dude.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching the sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
I didn't know this was this type of game. Can I stream this on Twitch? I actually can. It's very streamed, but
You know, I just remembered that I have to.
It is Pride Month. The fact this game released on Pride Month is great, actually.
Swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I've been killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things.
Bro is down bad.
So, another time?
Pay no attention to the name of the stream, though.
Post swab? You bastard.
Okay. Oh. Data decks? Oh, right. Yeah, you could actually, like, see him. Star? Dorian. Some of these, I think you kind of have to, like... Ooh, he looks like... Cool. Creature. Ooh, I like them. Ooh. What are you? Chess, maybe? No, that's like the stair rail, maybe. Wants to swap your deck. Oh, this court. Oh, look at that ammo. I want to like get a little peek at like the first. Okay, so those two are set. Oh, I like her. Oh, she's got. I could tell I'm gonna like her. On the oh, right. Oh, you can see their VAs. Okay, hold on. Skylar Specs. Felicia. I've heard of this person. It's me, I put myself. Actually, let me read this. You've met Skylar Specs. A pair of deviated sunglasses directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Them. To awaken your first object, go to a door and put on the the glasses and shoot a cool beam onto it. I'm not gonna read this because I want to imagine she'd read it on her own. Okay, who are you? Frederick. Megawatt smile. Okay, I like it. Dory. Oh my gosh, hello. He's like... guarded up. Okay. I want to just scroll down to the guys I've unlocked then. JB Blanc. Most creative, yeah. Okay. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I'll definitely come back to this guy tomorrow. Maggie. I did not know she invited me for tea, not gonna lie. What is that? Betty. Oh, Milady. Melali. Or Milali? I don't know how to say that. Okay, come back. Wait, what's she like and dislike? She dislikes mornings. Valid. Resting, fluff, big hugs. I shouldn't say anything because I think I'm gonna dunk. Yeah, Alejandro. I love that. And I think that's all of... Okay, there's 102. Hello, you look ravishing. Okay, I'm not gonna look at too many of these silhouettes. Let me go upstairs and speak to Alejandro again. Okay, I think we have to go to the weight rack here. So, let's see what we get. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Wait, so is this whole room him? Okay. I guess we won't go here yet. So I want to continue his storyline because I feel like we get more out of it. What do we want to do then? We are upstairs. Our boxes, clothes hanger. Let's... Can't open that. Betty's V8. Oh my god. Dude, that's actually... Why do I keep grunting? That's crazy. That is a range, and I don't know how to feel. Elephant house? Nah, that's a you thing. I gotta do a Kiwi thing. If I could find something I wanna romance. Can I open these? No. Mirror, vent. I wonder, actually. Can we, like... Wait a minute.
You wonder for a moment.
Oh my gosh, I should have read. Hello.
But that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
I will look at Discord in a second. I forgot to do that, but... Wow, you really can date everything. There's just water here. I know, right? This is a cool design. There we go.
Really beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Okay.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
I like her voice. Yeah, know me in the ooh. I rub my hands. Why do I have to want something? What if I just... You know what's crazy? There's like an actual science fact. Like water as a liquid hates being clean. Like it intentionally makes itself dirtier. Just a little science fact. I don't shower in the morning, so I kind of want to say that though. I feel like that's no, I'll do. Why do I have to want something?
Everybody wants something. Just a matter of what. So, just let me know what I can do for you, sweetheart.
This is just what I'm so okay. I don't even know your name.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me. Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shower after this. You have something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide?
My bad.
Your body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
I don't want to think about that too much. I always thought it was 70%.
That statistic is incorrect.
My bad.
Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River, I like it. Oh my
for you?
Gosh, dude, this is an awesome design. Holy shoot, I love it. Like the water dress and oh, it's so cool. Just River?
Just River. Like chair.
Okay, Chair isn't really a name. River, I could see that being a name, but I don't think anyone would call their child Chair. Also, I agree, peak design. Look at this pose. Like the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh, that makes sense, actually. The chat message, not this. I got nothing to do with that. Sounds strangely familiar, and yet...
She's an icon. Just ask anyone.
Okay, I believe you.
You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades.
So are you, I'm guessing?
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
You're serving right now, milady.
I really admire that about her.
Is she just a fangirl? Is she a geek? Yeah, you could reinvent yourself.
I change states all day, every day.
True, precipitation.
I know that better than anyone.
Yeah?
I just wish I knew which one was best for me.
Oh. Wait, does that mean we technically are gonna date you most? If I go into my fridge, open it, it's not what look. I couldn't think of anything. I couldn't think of the term. Okay, Viper, let me just play my visual novel. Gosh. I need to get the chat on screen because once it goes as a VOD and people watch this, they're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, I like that. It does make me wonder, are we gonna date her like multiple times technically? Like if I open my fridge and date Ice, is that also gonna be her?
Is there a version of me you like best?
Oh.
Water, steam, ice. Some form in between?
I like water. You put me on the spot there. I kind of feel like there's something charming about water taking so many form. I'm saying this about water. This game's actually already making me rethink everything. Put me on the spot.
Oh, sorry.
She blushes purple. I love that.
Wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
Aw.
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long.
You are really old. Like, water is very old.
If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
No! Ah, man. Oh, wait. Let me... There we go. Alright. Let's look at Discord. Sam!
Hey, how's things in labor limbo?
I had to hold space in case we could date her.
Fun?
I feel like I shouldn't tell her this. My life got weirder.
Weirder how?
I got a mysterious I don't want to tell her.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
I don't... This feels like... I know she's like my best friend in the game, but I'll just say special glasses.
What's so special about them?
Like making Jinka... That's true. Yes, I'll just say this. Maybe she doesn't...
Jinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
That's not all... I mean, we've already dug the hole.
What else is there?
I might be, you know, in love with a certain bed.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
One of these days, I'm a DMV for like this. Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Whoa. Language. Don't disrespect the date viators.
Date viators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
That reminds me of someone I know. Alright. I guess that's about all. Oh, it's an actual little... And then data decks. We could... Who's River? Let's scroll down. Is this alphabetical? Yes. Marcy Edwards. Huh. She likes being liked, but not being defined. I kind of like her. What is this? I don't know what that means. I don't know. What I do know is how I'm going to end this day.
Hey there.
Hi. What's with that smile?
Nothing.
Ooh.
You were very animated last night.
Ma'am, please. I'm streaming this on Twitch. I'm unpopular enough to where I might get away with it. But please don't test the Twitch mods.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
What? Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
What do you mean?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
What do you mean by that? Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
Oh, okay.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. I swear. Pinky. If you're interested, you
I
can
didn't know
turn
she'd
it
say
on
more.
now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
I didn't know she'd say more. What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I would like that, actually. Yeah, let's do that.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Okay. Chat, and by chat I mean Veeper, hear me out. I think it's just going to be her flirting very hard. I don't think it'll be anything bad. And I want to blush more. So we're gonna go with it. If things get bad, I will spam my mouse button. And the stream ends, I don't see you for a week. I get killed. Twitch kills me. If I don't stream next week, you guys know why.
You seemed quite happy about something.
Happy about you, milady.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Dream about you, milady. You watch me, I sleep, weirdo. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub. See, I know what this girl would think of that. I'm just gonna say it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I'm gonna say that David kidnapped me. No, he wouldn't. I feel like this is the most realistic one.
Oh? Don't tell me.
Oh. We're gonna pretend like that.
God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic. A little boss-employee fantasy.
I had to skip that because I don't know how Twitch reacts to that. I did. Oh gosh, wait. What would have been the one where David most kidnapped me in the mansion though? That one would have been worse. Oh gosh. The drill. No.
Even better when you add in a little voyeur and exhibitionist elements.
I feel like I should skip through this, but like, you know what? I'm unpopular. No one watches me. Even Twitch mods probably don't watch me, so I'm good.
It's just delicious.
Oh. Yeah, that was gross.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm a little jealous, actually. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
Do you not dream? Because I actually don't dream in real life.
I can't say I've been so blessed.
What do you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Oh.
But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
But I want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I hope you're satisfied.
I'm satisfied. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
So I can't use these, right? Wait, can I? Hold on. No, I'm out of charges, so I'll just go to bed. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought you could do the light for a second. I'll just go to bed. Whenever people doubt I'm straight again, show them the stream. Alright, let's see what you gotta say with sunglasses. Oh, nothing. Bird? Are you... No. Why do I grunt? Okay, let's start with the downstairs. Because a certain shower does want to speak with us.
Johnny
You can, but you need a charge.
Upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise.
What could I say, man? They call me William Afton because I always come back.
I reckon I didn't think you would.
My cheese rolling class got canceled. I promise, dude.
Well, that should do. I can see your word is your bond.
This background music's very familiar. I think this strip might be like an Elvis, like, song. I feel like I've heard this in Lilo and Stitch.
A much stronger bond.
Right? It just has the vibe. Oh, yes, I was. How sensitive is my mic? I may need to look at my mic stuff after this. Yeah, I got a drink.
Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
I'll have to look at that during the VOD. A clam and butter sauce. That's not really happy. You be the clam, I'll be the butter sauce. Rubs hands together deviously.
That's right. I did make you that promise.
Go on.
Okay. But first, a question. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Keep skipping some lines by accident. Wow. I need sass.
I'll see. See. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Wait, I'm sorry. You let your dog know. He doesn't have a dog. Anyway. What's with the fixation?
Now, fixation seems a might bit harsh, but that's a legitimate question. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
I don't think that's how that works. What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite
Okay.
this speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside.
Okay.
But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
That, I guess.
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that.
Thank you.
My dream the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer.
He said that so dramatically. No, I love that. I love the way that line was read. The like spacing with the I love this guy. To be a professional singer. I love him. Also, who could have guessed?
Wow. I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
A little bit. I'm incapable. Not really. It's a common... I wouldn't say it's a common aspiration. I think like a common thing would be if he said, oh, I'm going to be a YouTuber. Because, you know, that is like a very common career choice for... That, again, that is young people. This guy is like a full-grown adult. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar.
I clipped and DM'd you it. I'll look at that after.
Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron.
I don't know what to say to this. Our Elvis Parsley is amazing, and so is Lady Wawa.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
You're tone deaf? I hope you don't ask me for money. Yeah, I want to help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
A lot of people are. That's a common thing in the year 2025.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Dude, no, low-key, I get that. As someone who's gonna eventually try to be a VA, I get that. I relate to you, Johnny. I like you a lot. Who knew that out of all characters, I relate most to the shower? Don't say anything to that. Like your valves and sprouts fall off? Okay, not literally, come on.
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing?
Ooh!
Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good.
That was really good, Johnny. You gotta get out there with that. Call that, I don't know, shower thoughts? That you'd probably have a song called that.
You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
No. You can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid.
You gotta chase your dreams, man.
Afraid of what? Afraid of failing?
Sometimes to fall, you just gotta soar, Johnny. Remember that.
Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time.
Exactly. Be brave, man.
Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Spiders is probably worse, but I'll let you keep going there, bud. Love this confidence.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time.
Thanks, man.
Here it is. Go kick rocks.
Keep thinking that. You're gonna be big, you're gonna be great, and you're gonna come back here and you're gonna get me a lot of money when you make it big.
It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
What?
And that his hairstyle can suck eggs.
Okay, maybe don't go that far, bud.
You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
I got nothing to do with this.
Too late. I already told Daryl this was all your idea.
Why would you do that?
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But it feels swell, you know? Real swell.
Good on you.
Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. record my audition for American Maestro.
Never heard of it. It's a reality TV show.
America's #1 reality TV show.
Yeah, that seems... that we're in America? Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
That sounds painful. Let it die. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I hear you, Norman. This modern computer world can be right overwhelming.
No, I'm just a little cave dweller, dude.
What with all the satellites and keyed boards and whatnot. You really gotta check out American Maestro.
Okay.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro.
Oh, it's like America's Got Talent, kinda.
You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Let's chase your dreams, bro.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application.
You go, man. You
Be
go.
back here tomorrow to record my audition.
Dude, I don't want to keep... Okay, sure.
After all, you're my inspiration.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm sold. I'm helping this guy.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Never thought I'd get rizzed up by a shower. Okay, let's head upstairs and continue the storyline with Alejandro Saab. Which we have to use these weights for.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Oh, hello. Whoo. I am, Hi. How are you?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Is that a fourth wall break? Can you do that? Oh my gosh. She is... Wait, what do you have to do with... weights? Oh, I guess I'll just do that.
Damn straight.
That's also familiar VA. Viper, get on that.
Watch this.
What'd she upgrade? I don't... What? Oh, she upgraded my poise. And my charm, I guess? Sweet.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Oh, she upgraded my charm. Okay, good. I love that. Thank you.
Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Okay, first, not wearing a red shirt. Second, that's Ash Ketchum? No wonder I like him. Second off, what a woman.
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Look, don't expose me in front of my friends, Lucinda. I mean, reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
See, now that you said it's Ash Ketchum, it's in the back of my mind, and I don't know how to feel. But hot voice is hot, so...
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
She what? Okay.
Amply.
I see. I don't know what to, I'm calling in back. Wait. I don't know what to say. I'm calling for backup. Viper, what do I do here? Well, I'm not used to this kind of attention. What do you do here? Earn it? Okay, I'll go with you.
Playing it slow, huh?
I do like taking things slow, ma'am. And you're very fast.
I love it.
Ooh.
I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good boy.
See
you later.
Did that count as a charge? Oh, I think it did. Well, that's inconvenient. I want to take a quick look at quick look at her. Where is background? No. Wait, where? Dude, I'm so blind. I can't. What's okay? It's the data decks. That's right. Okay, what is she? I think she's at the bottom. I knew it. Lucinda Lavish. That's crazy. She hates lollygagging, but loves luxury. Dude, I get that. Because you're supposed to have 1 to 100, so this guy's also probably plus. I do not know what I just hit to make that sound. Does she have art? Yeah, I'll look at that another time. I would like to do Alejandro Saab's quest line now, though.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too.
Not really a newbie. I did yoga.
There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Okay, so this is the weights.
He's larger than Dunk somehow.
Whoa.
Just as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame. But more than that...
It's like, are there muscular women in this game too? Because, like...
Where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and intimidating.
Maybe the
There's
treadmill.
something positively Viking-like about him.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
I like the vibe here with these two. Also, love how they're like horns. Or depending on how far you are with this guy, handlebars.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name. Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third.
That's a mouthful.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
No, please don't look at me, sir.
You tell him what you need.
A wife? Oh. What do I need?
Yes, you need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
Okay, first off, my body is not soft. It is bony. Malleable, maybe. I'll give you that.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise.
I kind of like how he views it.
You have neglected yourself for far too long.
Neglected is a strong word, but
In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
I mean, I like both of these guys, but I kind of like Duke better.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Hey man, he's just passionate. You're both passionate, just in different ways.
And it's their house.
Why am I talking to these guys like they can actually hear me? I'm not gonna do that. That feels motivated. I like to work out.
Yeah. I mean, thanks, buddy. But I think we got it from here.
You do not got anything but sentiment and foolishness. But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap the baby soft consequences.
I'm not soft. Bieber, am I soft? Don't answer that.
Do not come crying to me when you are so weak you cannot even lift a bag of chips.
Well, out here we call them crisps.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Good vibes only. I'm not soft.
Yeah, man. Back to the program.
Low-key, he's kind of like a character of mine that I have in terms of performance. Except he's actually like this. My character just puts up an act.
Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He
All right.
gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Not really.
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Nah, I like his vibe. Let's get it, baby!
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct, and that you're not lifting more than you can handle.
Good trainer. Good trainer.
He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
What a positive influence.
When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
No, I'm dying. I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay?
I'm only gonna flirt with people, so.
Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that.
Okay.
And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga.
I'm excited for that.
Make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Yeah, it promotes flexibility. Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude.
Thanks, bro.
See you at the yoga mat.
Well, you have to wait till tomorrow. Also, what is... Oh. Has that always been? It's probably always been there. Okay. Let's hop downstairs for a moment. I kind of want to go to Magnifying Glass Girl. Because... Do I want to, though? There's a lot. Can I go outside? Okay, no, good. Where do I want to go? Can I open the fridge? No. Let's do... Oh. Okay. Stuff in here you could do. Dude, there's actually stuff like everywhere. You really can date everything. Can we get River back out here? I want to speak to her. I like her.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort of wet hair look. You hear River call her Bathsheba. She appears to be your bathtub.
Write this down.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy.
Whoa. Hello, Bathsheba. Oh, I like her. Oh, I like her a lot. I'm a fan, actually.
You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
So technically, has she been like, you know, inside?
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
I don't think I want to say that on Twitch.
Oh, hello. We'll have to get acquainted another time, but, well, maybe if you won't talk to me, you'll talk to them.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Oh, it's about to be everything.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Ooh. I see. I'm not the only one who's trying to date everything.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Who? Yeah, who?
Your plastic plant.
Oh.
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
Jean-Loup?
Your toilet. Aspiring rapper. Interesting gems.
Okay.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
Okay, I don't... Who's Winifred?
Your water heater, honey.
Okay.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
I'm kind of interested in the plant, because it's the closest thing they have to something that's, you know, alive.
Well...
River's demeanor seems to shift immediately. It's like she can barely keep from rolling her eyes.
I just think it's interesting that a plastic plant would need to be watered.
Interesting how?
Just interesting.
Come on, girl, give me the tea. I'm a god of gossip, one could say. You seem a little offended.
I'm not saying I'm offended. It's just... when my water slides down her leaves and gathers in the pot until it gets nasty...
Oh, that is pretty nasty. Why do you water a plastic plant anyway?
It makes me feel better. With their leaves moistened?
Oh, well, if it's to make her look prettier...
I'm sorry, River, I'm sorry.
Boy, you really can't read...
No, I'm sorry.
River is positively boiling, but somehow she doesn't explode. She just takes a quiet breath, exhaling and centering herself.
Just one question before I go.
I'm gonna die.
What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, hey! What did I do wrong? Wait up, Riv!
I gotta do better with River. I gotta think more about my answers, clearly, because... Oh, hey, my door was repaired. Alright, let's speak to... You already know who it's gonna be. Is she? Okay, I guess it's just the lighting. I thought she was slowly getting... Is she getting pinker? No, okay, it's just the lighting. My voice died there. Hey.
Reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Yeah. But my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
Yeah, I know.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Anything for you, Betty.
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Is it me?
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention.
The game's called Date Everything, so I hope it's me.
I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself.
Ma'am, this is on Twitch.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
I don't think I could. I'm gonna get banned.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning,
I'm just gonna click that.
is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
I'm gonna have to skip some of these spicy lines, cause yikes. One in the right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night.
I'm flat. Dude, same. I didn't know she'd be this spicy. I'm gonna have to skip some of these lines.
But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams.
I get that.
I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
I get that.
I practiced for years, but it never worked for me. Not once.
That's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem.
Yeah, because it's not really how dreams
It would have
are.
been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark.
Oh.
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying.
Exactly.
Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
I think you could kind of already guess who my favorite is. Alright, we're gonna make this stream a little longer. I want to do one more day. All right. Let's head on down to Johnny. Let me actually save real quick. There we go.
It appears that your intentions have gone wrong once more.
Hi.
The interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
Jump scared by her.
It's me.
Hi.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Personally. I want to know more about who you are on the inside, ma'am, not the first one.
Talk? About me? I love talking about myself.
I would love to know about you.
I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
Depending on your answer, we'll decide whether I end stream now or figure something out. You're more than a dateable object. You're better. Now just,
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before.
I mean, I had to pay to get you, and I'm not regretting it.
But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta stop clicking so soon.
Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Oh, she's acting. I love her.
Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. I'm just...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lucinda Listless.
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh, you're right. Shit.
That made me laugh.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, no, stay.
With that, she is gone.
I'm so... Data decks. I gotta scroll all the way down. All right. Oh yeah, their information updates. What are you? Okay, hold on. I want to look at some of the updates. Dunk, my man. Okay. So it's really just like a little overview of what happened. Hey, Betty. We gotta speak to Maggie. So, what on earth? Johnny Splash, who we're about to talk to. We're gonna help him record, yeah. River. Okay, just a TV. You must be the plant. A cat boy? Oh boy. Alright. Let's help out our boy.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Johnny, my man.
Hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
I forgot to upload the Journey to the Savage Planet VOD, I just remembered. I'm gonna have to do that after stream. Duke, stop behind you.
Something even better.
Whoa.
So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait.
I get that, by the way, Johnny. Don't worry.
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better.
Oh!
They absolutely loved it.
Sweet.
In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
Wait, is this like the last time we're gonna speak to you?
Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew they'd love you, dude.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon.
Oh.
They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive
Fontana.
producers, something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
I love his... I don't know what they're called. I guess comparisons? Honestly, yeah, that's incredible.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drain.
No.
Depressing, dismal stuff. But after all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you achieve your dream, bro.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode, so I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
No, we gotta be supportive.
Amazing! You're the best!
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So saws a swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh.
Ooh, snazzy.
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo.
Yeah.
I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand.
Get it.
Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine.
Kind of mama. Wait. Okay.
What do you think?
I wish I had that. That was,
Wait. You didn't like it?
No, I loved it. You sound like a drowning cat. No, I can't be mean. I don't want to be mean to him.
I can't believe this.
I probably should have said auto-tune.
You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
No. That's mean. No, I swear. I'm trying to support you.
I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear.
No, Johnny.
The world also acknowledges my talents. You're just afraid you're not going to be special to me anymore.
Johnny, no, please.
And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
Johnny, no, I swear.
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat.
I don't know how you're talking to a dog, but no, Johnny, I swear.
But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
Johnny. I mean, that's... I just think you need more practice.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour.
No, Johnny.
Perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obviously.
Makes sense.
Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please, don't be like this.
I better go.
Johnny.
I'm sorry things had to end this way.
Johnny.
I really did like you. You changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
If I watch Duke, will you chill out? I want things to end this way, please.
all right. You're right. You're right.
Oh.
I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting.
It's fine.
This just means so much to me. The pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming.
Sometimes you gotta hit rock bottom in order to rise.
Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
Please don't tell me you gotta ask me to come tomorrow. I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together.
Sounds like a plan.
Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, where I love.
All right. Is it like when we bump into some? I don't know. Let's head over to Dunk now. Today, I believe, is the yoga mat.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his.
Yeah, this really is a creaky chair, I'm realizing.
When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've got a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Hey, hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy. Ready to try some yoga?
I actually do love yoga, so I don't do it much, but...
Yes! I'd love to hear that! Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions.
Amen, brother. I like this guy.
We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
Exactly.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Hello!
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Whoa. What a woman.
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
That's also a familiar voice actress. V, forget on that.
Shelly throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Oh, I like her. She's a hugger.
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelly's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelly's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelly's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws.
Like you don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
For real? Oh my gosh. I can kind of hear it actually though, low key.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Whoa.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
I think that's like the second time that voice actress has been a strong lady then.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that?
Madam, I'm looking at your legs right now. There's definitely some muscle. You do more than lifting. Unless you do deadlifts.
How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
That sounds horribly unhealthy.
Why, that's no way to live at all.
I don't think that's a way to live in general.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
Aw.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Abby Trott. That sounds... I'll have to look at her page later.
Calm. Okay, yoga time.
Oh yeah.
So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I actually have. I love yoga, dude. I haven't done it much, but I love doing it.
Yes, love to hear that. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Oh yeah. You mean like this?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape.
The most immersed I've ever been in one of these games.
Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
You gotta admire the grind. You know what? I think I could do it.
Whoa, yeah! That's it!
That'll be the one thing I'll indulge myself in.
See? You've already got such a solid base.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with some...
This is great. You're doing
Why
real
don't
good.
skip? I'm so bad.
Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
How do you keep your energy so high, dude? I could never.
I don't. I get tired just like everybody else.
Dunk grins at you, doing absolutely nothing to sell the point that he does run out of energy every now and again.
We all gotta have rest days, even me. You never take a rest day, you end up like Shelly.
She's not that bad.
Dunk looks quickly over at Shelley, who is still puzzling over what it might mean for everyone to do Shelley's job.
Just take your rest days, man.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
Okay. Sounds fun. Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
All right. So we got 2 more. So I think this is Abby here. Like the rewards, I want to say. Or Shelly, not Abby. I was looking at the chat. Because otherwise, I don't really know what else they'd have to be. And it kind of makes sense, you know, constantly on the grind and medals. It makes sense. Let's head downstairs and see what else there is. Let's see. Maybe the fireplace would be neat. A book about love? Yeah, no, that's too obvious. Might do... Wait. This is alcohol. Ooh. Nah, I should be responsible. I would never just...
A bartender drums her
Whoa.
fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
Hello, Miss Frizzle. I'm kidding. I love this design, though.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
This looks like a Viper character, not gonna lie.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Once again, familiar VA. Viper, get on that.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev or Beverly.
The name is Beverly, in case you're wondering. Loki. They are a Viper character. Like, if you sent me this character reference, it was like, hey, this is my newest character, I would think that was a you character, Viper. Even down to the name.
Madam Proprietress.
Especially with that line.
That would be so cool.
Marisha Ray. Oh my gosh! Wait, that's hype, actually. I think Laura Bailey's in this game. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look for them. For her. It's Marisha Ray. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'll let her have her fantasy. She's so cute.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
We haven't had a dateable in a while. Beverly, like beverage. I love it. I met Laura Bailey and Trap. Ooh, I'll have to search for them. I have a few ideas on what Matt Mercer could be. I think he's in the game.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor.
Ooh.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
Aw.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Okay, from afar, I thought she had green eyes. I had to, like, go over to my computer. But no, they're blue, I think. Yeah, they're blue. They're blue. They're definitely blue.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler.
How many times have you gone out of business?
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings.
Yes.
Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
When a babe like yourself is here. You know what? Let's flirt a bit.
First, no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in...
Oh.
Ever.
Honestly, since we don't have to go to Johnny for a good bit, I might go to her some more.
Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd
chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I mean, I think you could guess. Yeah.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
Tap, because it's water.
Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn.
It is drinking hour in the game.
Or the drunk part, obviously.
I think I'd rather have a mocktail, just for now.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk.
Mm.
They usually don't yell and hit on me as much.
Well, I could do one of those things as much. Ah!
They also sometimes don't tip as much, though.
Well, your money is kind of my money, so...
Oh, and also I have no customers.
Oh yeah, so how would you know that?
Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Virgin mojito. Ooh. If I get a glass of water, would I be drinking River? I'm just gonna get the mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass.
I'm looking at a tall glass of water right here.
Coming right up.
That's so mean. I could never.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
That is true. If you're named Beverly, you just know drinks. It's like just an automatic thing.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Yeah, you will. All right. Man, I wonder what I'm gonna end the day by. Wonder who I'll end up talking to. It could be anyone, really. Like her as Keyleth. Honestly, nah. Like, it is not nah. Honestly, yeah, I should say. Like, the voices are pretty similar. Obviously, because it's like the same VA, but like in terms of like vibe and everything, it is basically Keyleth. So I could definitely, I agree. And now then, Marisha Wright, she's great. Anyway, let's see my my wife,
Is already speaking to someone
my
else
honey
who you
pot.
walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
Are you cheating on me?
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
There's a lot going on here.
I just need some time, all right?
That's a confident design.
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
That's also a familiar VA. I can't remember. I swear I've heard them like recently.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex.
Aye.
The feeling of falling asleep
None of that.
in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
We don't do anything like that here.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
I'm gonna Google your voice actor later. Are you two? No. What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit.
Benoit. I love the name.
Benoit and I are just very good friends.
How good?
With benefits, of course.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know?
No, I get that, man.
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey?
Anything.
Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better.
Get to know me better? Well, why?
Erica Ishii. I will look at them after stream. You're hot? Why not? No, should I know the person I'm doing that with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
Something tells me you don't want that.
And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit.
Yeah?
What else can I tell you about me?
What do you do in your spare time?
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite. Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters.
I know someone else who's like that, and they're in chat right now.
I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi.
Oh, I like you.
Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love. That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Oh. Oh, you just confess whoever you're into. And is it me? Please be me.
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
True.
I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Interesting. A book club. Well, time to sleep, I guess. All right. Okay, I hear a sound. I'm gonna save. Overwrite. Because we have quite a few things now. So let's bring this up. Are our specs updated? Obtain love friend or okay. Up. Okay. All right. Oh my, you know what? Hold on. I just got it. It's rumors. Like rumors. You know, people that, you know, things that high school girls spread when they don't like someone. But it's like rumors because it alludes to I like that. Let's look at these real quick. So we got a few. We should probably do her soon. Great listener in that particular area. WCMC. Right, toilet. So we know what they are. Not gonna look at... I might do that one eventually. The attic houses a... There's an attic? Support system. Shelly. I will probably speak to Shelly, because I like Shelly. Steam Queen. I like this thing. Can I date that? Oh my gosh, wait, I think you can. Ooh, I might look at that soon. Data decks, I'll look at that another time. I'm curious, where is the attic? And do we have a basement too, I wonder? Okay, hold on. Because attic is up. But I'm not seeing a way to go higher in the house, so... Do I have a basement? It'd probably be like... No, I don't think we do. I want to, like, risk opening that door. Because it was said that it'll, like... do stuff. Can I really not open this door? Is there, like, a key I'm missing? I don't know. I think I'm gonna end stream here, though. Wow, you can actually, like, get in here. So... I will probably play this another time. I even play this Friday. Get 2 streams in a week. Why not, you know? Because there's, like, so much stuff I'm genuinely, like, interested in this game. Beyond, you know, hot women. So, I guess we'll head to the main menu. And I will end stream. Alright. That was the stream. Date everything. Great game. I can't wait to play more of it. And until next time, I forgot I was showing this. See you guys at the next stream, I guess. Bye.